What's up, guys? This is GetDangled, and I am here in the IS. This is the Tier 7 Russian heavy tank. And you don't really see that many videos of this thing. And I mean, you may be wondering why. Well, it's because it's not that special. I mean, it is the first of the Russian tanks to have that ridiculous 122mm, at least with the heavy tanks. Since they took out the KV-1S, which was the Tier 6, which, by the way, was completely broken. I think it was able to two-shot most every tank in the game at Tier 6. So, other than that, I mean, the thing's pretty fast, although mine is not very fast, as you can see. I have the stock engine at this point, which, sucks. And I also have the 100mm, so that also sucks. But I do have the top turret, and I have the top tracks, and right here I'm about to run into this because I was fixing my settings. Yeah, that could have been bad. What if I fell all the way down into that valley? Excuse me. So, as you can see in the team lineups, that I am one of the best players in this game, actually, other than our OI, who has slightly better WNA than me. I was saying that he has 26,000 games, I guess that's why. So I'm going to be heading over to, let's see, where are we, C6 or so, something like that, to combat mainly tanks like that, the IS-2, although there will be more, there will always be more. Keep in mind the ammo load of this. It has, what, let's see, 36 shells. So, you gotta be careful with your shots. Alright, let's see what happens. I somehow managed to miss that first shot on the IS-2. It would have been nice. Although maybe he wouldn't have been shot by that KV-85 then, so it's give and take, I guess. So, Comet, very dangerous Tier 7 medium, and he stops as soon as I pull the trigger. And of course, there was no time to take that back. But don't miss my second shot. Here comes the IS, and then I just kindly ricochet that bullet. Hit the Comet again, so that's always nice. And here, I bounce the Cromwell. Okay, I'll take that. Somehow missed the Comet. That would have been nice to have that kill earlier on. Alright, so yeah, things aren't looking too bad. I mean, we've only lost, what, 4 tanks? It only killed 1. So, yeah. And we just lost another tank, and he was top tier. We've lost 2 tier 7s, and they've only lost, what, let's see, a tier 6. That's not looking very good. I missed the Cromwell, which is unfortunate, although I know he's going to come and look at me. So I turn in all sorts of weird ways, and I think that confused him, and they just missed. Although now I'm reloaded. And you can see that the view range on this thing is terrible, as I can't even see this Comet, or the Cromwell. But I still blind fire, and I'm pretty sure it hit. Yep, that definitely did hit. And then he just bounces off me. And I type attack in the chat because I'm getting really frustrated just sitting here while my whole team dies. Looks like that Oni has just been sucking up all the damage while his TDs deal it. And wow, I don't even know what happened there. That was just awful, my lord. So, let's see. Nope, not gonna be able to hit him again. There goes the IS-2, so that's always nice. Bam, I hit the A43. And you see this 100mm, I'm actually thinking about keeping it for the grind through. I'm not going to use the first 122 because it's got really good TPM. At least it feels like it. I think it's the same gun as the T-54 lightweights. So I mean, I know everything about this except for the accuracy is pretty bad. But other than that, same statistics. So I type yikes in chat because things are not looking too good. Hit the M4, and I really wish I didn't stop right there because I need the ram mission. Oh, and there we go, second kill. I need the ram mission really badly for the heavy tanks. That way I can get the Stug 4. I only have 2 more missions left, so I'm working on it. I'm tracked, and I feel like I'm gonna have to be brawling a lot more than I am right now. So I just keep my repair kit. Besides, the Hummel's reload's pretty long anyways. I hit the Oni, which is really fortunate. This guy has just been sucking up damage the whole game. And I hit him again, so that's really that's really good. As you can see, this FV304 and the T43 really don't believe in our OI at all. And they also don't know how to spell it because they put 01. You fools. And he's honestly not even doing that bad. He's held this corner fairly well. Just killed their Oni, so I mean, I'm glad to have him on the team at this point. And we pretty much even things out, so that's good. I only have... Oh, no. I load some HE shells because I want to shoot this Yak Panther. I get shot by something like a Hellcat or an M6. So I try to move out of there, snapshot the Yak Panther for 6 damage with an HE shell. Now if I had the 122, then I probably wouldn't have hit him in the first place, but that definitely would have done a lot more damage. So I'm trying not to waste my shells. I feel like I'm gonna have to carry this game a lot more. And I know this map well enough that as soon as he passes by this building, I'll be able to shoot him. It really does pay to know the maps pretty well. And this poor guy, he just, yeah. Words cannot explain. Ah, freaking map bugs. Cost me the kill on him. And the VK dies right there, although it's still even because the Hummel has killed our Hellcat rather. And I only have 2 kills, but I've done 2,300 damage. So I mean, if I was to die right now, then I'd say, you know, GG, I did pretty well. Although there's much more to be done. Let's see if I can shoot this ARL. I back up in the wrong spot, trying to make sure the artillery doesn't shoot me. He's been... And just as I open my mouth, he's been paying attention to me quite a lot this game. So Thor is definitely going to need help with the SU-122-44. But he's not a fairly bad player, at least I don't think. Yeah, 1,200, W8's pretty good. And he's probably worried about the cap because our KV-13 has been going, or KV-85 has been going ham on all these guys. And he's pretty much pushed through. And that poor M6. I really should have loaded an HE shell right now. Probably could have done a lot more damage. And plus, I wanted to save the ammo. Although it doesn't matter. I hit a really good shot on the Hellcat. And actually, when I shot that, or when I actually hit that shot, I was talking to myself. I was saying, you know what, I surprise myself sometimes. Oh man. Although that Hellcat just killed our FE304, which sucks because this guy's a little bit whiny, especially for an artillery. I mean, I'm telling you, as an artillery, never, ever complain to any of your tanks, right? You can complain to other artillery, but never complain to your tanks. So, I tell everybody in chat to let the KV-85 kill the arty. That way he can get his top gun. And somehow that shot misses. That was such a vital shot. I don't really know what happened. Well, I'm at 3,000 damage at this point, which is very good. Very good. I've shot nearly all of my rounds this game, and actually only hit 16, which is, you know, pretty bad. I try to lob one over, although it doesn't work, so I've just missed another one. I still have enough AP to actually kill this guy, but I don't let him get away unscathed. Turns out that he had a good crew, as that shot just misses, and he's already actually repaired his trap. And then our T-3045 shoots me in the back. Then I miss my other shot. One more AP shell. Come on. Stalin, guide my shot. Yes. That was a very good damage roll. Nearly 300. Alright, so 3,620 damage and only 3 kills, which means somebody, KB85, has been kill stealing. Alright, yep, he just got his top gun, which is really good. Hopefully he'll just, survive. Although, just as I say that, let's see what this Hummel will do to this poor KV85. Yep, you dirty, rotten scumbag. In fact, I mean, I felt really bad about that, because I've been wanting a really good game in this thing. Um, and I'm guessing everybody else wants their really good games. And, just to survive the game really does, make you feel better. So, I definitely wanted some revenge. I mean, I'm not a terrible player. I know that I'm going to be able to shoot this guy if I come up. And I get super lucky, although the same can be said for him, as he was able to snapshot me. Although, I am not going to let him ruin my game, that's for sure. So, isn't this just an epic picture? Majestic IS finishing off the scumbag. Dirty rotten scumbag. So, let us take a look at DOS post-game stats and see how I really did. So, here they are. I actually just got done recording one take of this and I thought it was really good, but then my brother walks in and ruins the whole video. That's just what you get, I guess. So, here it is. My Ace Tanker game in the IS. Actually, this isn't my first Ace Tanker game, but in the first Ace Tanker game, which I'd love to show you, I was kind of very angry. And I said some stuff in chat that I really wouldn't want you guys to see. It wasn't anything terrible. There was no cussing involved, but I was pretty angry about stuff. So, second game, in stock, or on stock rather, getting my Ace Tanker in the IS. That really does say some stuff about this. I mean, no one really plays the IS. It's kind of a hidden jewel of the Russian tech tree. So, 3,000 experience, doubled of course, without a premium account, which is very good, and 46,000 credits earned without a premium account, which is incredible for any of my tanks. As I said before in my last video, I average, negative 100 in the T54. Everything below that, I usually average about 5,000 credits, so that is very good. Let's see the team scores. As you can see, I was checking out this Oni on the enemy team, and I told you that he was just sucking up all that damage that whole game, and boy was I right. 3,000 potential damage done. And he got 1,400 spotting damage. So, like I said, he had lots of support from people like this, all of them just getting free shots on all my teammates. So, as you can see in this video, there was really, there's kind of like a mix between we were losing, and then it was even, and then we were winning. I felt really good about it afterwards. This was the one game that I was looking for in my IS, because I really do like this thing. And you know what? I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about what tank that I want to get 3 marks in first, and I am very confused on why I only have 1 mark in my T54 lightweight. I'm pretty sure I average 200 damage more than I actually take, which is about 1,400, something like that. Average damage, which is crazy for a light tank, I guess. Although it's still not enough to get me anywhere above 1 star, which really does frustrate me, because that's the tank that I want to have 3 marks on. I could make it the IS, honestly. I could just get 3 marks on this, then sell it, get the IS-3, and then have some fun with that. And I feel like the first tank that I'm actually going to get 3 stars on is going to be the M103. I'm going to play that thing forever, I tell you. But enough of that. Look at this. I got my Confederate, which is basically when all your kills get stolen. Especially by you, Mr. KV1S. Actually, you weren't even a KV85, that's pretty crazy. Tier 5. Well, whatever. Yeah, I only hit 7 shots and got 6 kills, so you definitely did kill all of my kills. Saying that I shot 12 enemies this game, it's 4,000 damage rather, and 2,000 from a distance of 300 meters or more, which is why I love this 100 millimeter. And I also blocked 890 damage, which is kind of incredible in an IS, saying that it has what, no armor pretty much. I really do know how to drive this thing. I think I'm gonna put in a little video later about this one brawl I was in my IS against a Jagd Panther 2 and IS 3, and you know that occasional what was it, the T69 I think, and they were all just bouncing off my side because I was driving with the tracks kind of funny, and it threw them all off. So keep that in mind when you're playing your IS. Move strangely, and people will generally have a hard time shooting you, as well as they'll be thinking about where they're supposed to be shooting, which decreases their DPM by a lot. So keep that in mind whenever you're playing your heavy tanks, and you should be able to get results like this fairly easily. I must say I love the IS. I don't think I've had a single bad game where I do less than 800 damage. Um, well, 800 damage is pretty bad. I mean, I am on stock, so forgive me on that. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed making it. It was, you know, like I said, that one game in the IS that I really wanted, and there's probably going to be more to come, because I'm still stuck on this thing. Once I get that 122, it's going to be crazy. So, once again, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to try to get a T-54 video out next for you guys, and remember, this Christmas I'm going to be getting Space Engineers, and I'm hoping that I can make a series on that, actually, with 5 other friends of mine. I'm going to go on TeamSpeak, and then I'm going to record all the conversations we have, add it to a video. It's going to be awesome. So this Christmas, look forward to that. And I will see you guys next time in 6 seconds. That way it's at 6 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Bye bye.